Morning, outlaws. So what we have here is my 2001 regular cab V6 two-wheel drive. As you've seen in our other videos with our 03 to 06 cat eye, we did full suspension, 2/4 drop, spindles, sway bar link bushings, new rack, traction bars, everything. And we are doing it to our 01 now. We have some new tires coming in because these are going to be way too big with the 2/4 drop. I'm pretty sure they're going to rub. So we got some 265 50/20 Nitto 420 V's like we have on the Duramax, because I wanted to put proxies. I couldn't find proxies everywhere. It's sold out. So this is our box of parts right here, our bed of parts. We got our drilled and slotted rotors. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Yeah. Big brakes, drilled and slotted rotors, big upgraded calipers. We got our Beltec rear shocks, 2/4 drop somewhere in there, speed engineering, traction bars. We got hubs, front springs, control arms, all new control arms with new bushings and ball joints. So she's coming along. It's time. We've been waiting a while. So time to get the regular cab dropped on some badass tires, good suspension. That way we can park the Duramax before we blow it up. So that'll be a strictly tow and race rig right there. And it's gonna be the daily. So we're gonna do this video a little bit different than the last video. The last one we kind of explained to y'all how we did each step and what was included in the kit. This, y'all already know what's going on with that, so we're not gonna make it a big old long series. We're just gonna throw y'all in a hyperlapse. So let's go ahead and get the truck up. We're gonna throw on some jack stands, and me and Coco just gonna get going with it.
Used to be so simple. Haven't got a clue as to why the world is filled with lies. But then again, we're sinful, 'cause we keep the truth to ourselves. Maybe we're hypnotized. This is life. I've been living. Shit's too serious, but I can't advance this. I've been living, but I can't abandon it.
Alright guys, before we get in another hyperlapse, go ahead give y'all a little overview of what we got off. We got the front rotors off, front hubs, springs, shocks, lowers, uppers. We just got the steering rack off. As you can see, I mean, old girl is just done, bro. There was nothing left to the steering rack. It's pretty horrible. So we got our new steering rack right here. The only thing is we got an end missing, so we're gonna go to O'Reilly's and get a good end for it. We got our lowers and our uppers ready to go on with our new calipers. We got drilled and slotted rotors going on. I got our new hubs and new wheel speed sensors on our old knuckles. We have our drop springs for it as well. This is where we at. Everything's all off. Threw a quick little rattle can job on her. We're gonna go ahead and throw the rack back in once I get a new tie rod in at O'Reilly's. We'll start throwing everything back together. Show y'all the other side. Looks the same, but just to give y'all a little view. We went ahead and went to O'Reilly's, got some new camber alignment bolts for the uppers as well. So we'll throw y'all in a hyperlapse again, and we're gonna go ahead and throw everything back together. So old girl's gonna be looking right. Alright guys, so we have all the front end together. It's time to move on to the back, but real quick, give y'all a recap of what we got done on the front. We got the big brake kit on the front, drilled and slotted rotors. We have new uppers, new lowers, new links. We have a whole new rack in there. Give y'all a little view of that. Whole brand new steering rack, new ends, everything. New drop spring, new shocks, brand new Detroit hub behind here. We also have the poly bushings that can be greasable as well for the sway bar. So she's gonna ride like a Cadillac, handle like a Corvette. So now this truck already has drop shackles on the back, but to get the full 4-inch drop, we have to go install the hangers. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and get on the creeper, cut our rivets out our old hanger, and throw our new hanger in. Let's go do that. So as you seen in the other video, y'all know how we swapped the back brakes out, so we didn't video that part, but I'm just go ahead and show y'all what we got. We got the drilled and slotted rotors, big calipers, new pads, and same thing on both sides. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on the Beltec drop shocks in the back. This truck already had shackles. I put those before we even ordered suspension, and we put hangers in. You can kind of see that. So the drop will entitle the front spring, hangers, and shackles. So we're gonna go ahead and throw them shocks on, and then we're gonna throw the wheels on and give y'all a reveal on how the truck sits on the 275 55s. All right guys, so now we got the Beltec Street Performances on. Go ahead and slap the back tires off, take her off the jack stands, set her down. I'm gonna go ahead and take the front tires off just to recheck all the bolts, and then we're gonna give y'all a little reveal. I can't wait because this thing's gonna look sick, because if y'all can see the reveal, wow, let me put it this way, the fender gap from the tire, that's how it sat with the suspension on the ground last time, and right now full droop, that's how it's sitting. So it's gonna tuck the shit out of the tire, so can't wait. All right, y'all ready for the reveal? It's just way lower than I thought it would have, but I love it. Sheesh. Look at this baby. Talk about tucking 275s, cuz. Look at that. That's like maybe 3/4 of an inch. Back's a little higher, but this slab also leans real hard this way. So all we got to do is bleed the brakes, drive around the yard, let the suspension settle, tighten up the upper control arms, and then she'll be good to go, ready to make it to the alignment shop. But that'll be in another video. But look at this thing. Oh, and I'm sure y'all wondering what that is. We actually picked that up yesterday. So this truck I named Jesus, which obviously you know, Jesus, because this truck was about ready to go to the scrap yard. The fucking motor didn't run. It was beat to shit, you know, no suspension, nothing. We got this truck, we fucking redid the whole top end on the motor. It had no interior, just bare metal. We put new seats, we put dash pieces, got the motor running, 20s, tires, full suspension, big brake kit, everything. We dumped some money in this little truck, and this thing is gonna be the daily. So since we brought back Oh Jesus, well, now we welcome El Diablo. So a little backstory about this truck. One of my buddies who helped me build that truck and the Duramax, he found this on Facebook Marketplace, and this, guys, is a unicorn, because this thing is hard as shit to find. This is a 99 round eye, 5.3, has long tubes, plugs, wires, and cold air intake. So technically it's a bolt-on 5.3. It already has a 4L80 swapped into it, and it's true 4-wheel drive on the floor. It was all, keys was all cranked out, had a lift block in the back, had some 15s with some fucking like some buckshots on it. I went to Sulphur yesterday, picked the 20s up for it. We threw 20s on it, dropped the keys all the way down, took the back block out, and once we get the little truck on the road, we're gonna put a little cash aside, and we're gonna do the same thing to this truck. Big brakes, big calipers, full suspension. We'll probably do a drop spindle, because this truck don't have springs, it has torsions. So we're gonna do uppers, lowers, links, hubs, all that. Track bars in the back of this one. And this one, fellas, you see this one, that's the motherfucker on the road. So I know we got the daily, it's just a 6. The Duramax runs. Duramax probably makes almost 700. So I ain't gonna tell y'all what we're gonna do to this one just yet, as far as power wise, but y'all see this one on the road, y'all better get ready. It's gonna be the race truck. But she got a little body damage. Hood's a little fucked up. clear coat's a little fucked up on the back. We can end up getting the truck all repainted, but show y'all the inside. All LEDs all the way around the whole truck. Got the blue cluster in it. Nice Alpine radio. Pop the hood for y'all. Show y'all what she's working with. There we go. So, intake. She has long tubes on her. New wires. They look like MSD, but they're probably not. It's probably just like some eBay red wires. Old boy had threw an Optima battery in it. But yeah, she runs fucking very good for what it is. It has 4-wheel drive on the floor. The 4L80 is like a month old. Shifts super good. And it's actually quick for what it is. I mean, it has a tune in it, but you know, for what it is on the mud tires, I haven't driven it on these yet, but on the mud tires, it was fucking quick. So, y'all stay tuned for future videos on El Diablo and Jesus. We just got the methanol kit hooked up on the Duramax. We got a video coming out on that soon. Oh, and the Elko. We got a bunch of stuff coming for the Elko. So y'all get ready. We got content galore. Regular cabs, fucking everywhere. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching.